I just want to show you a little bit about what I do every day when I'm working on the project, especially now that we're in the marketing phase. Before the launch, in one of the videos I mentioned that depending on how it went after the launch, I would either be super excited about how well the book had done, or I would be thinking a lot about what I need to do to make it better. And as it turns out, I'm thinking a lot about what I need to do in order to make the book, in terms of marketing, really get some attention out there. So that's what I did all day today. So I'll show you a little bit. This one that I was brainstorming today is where are the conversations about entrepreneurship already taking place. I think it was in Andy Cernovitz's book, and in his presentation about word-of-mouth marketing, he talks about it's much easier to join a conversation that's already happening than to try to create a new conversation. And so I'm sure that people are out there talking about entrepreneurship, and I need to figure out where those conversations are. So I was doing a little bit of brainstorming on that. Another thing, particularly in sales, when we talk about sales with our entrepreneurs, here in Idaho where I work at the Entrepreneur Center, we have to talk to them about what is the low-hanging fruit, like who is it that you could already sell to. And so I sat down and I made a list, and basically, who is it that's already interested in the book, or that's already heard about the book, or that's already told me that they would like to order the book when it's done, and targeting those people, those organizations first, which I actually hadn't done yet. So I made that list, and it was so great because instead of thinking oh man, I don't know how to make the book do well, my thoughts changed to, okay, I need to contact this person, this person, this person, this person, and then I need to move on to the next task. So a little behind the scenes thing. Another thing is, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but my personal goal is to sell 10,000 copies of The Entrepreneur Story. And I know it's pretty lofty, but I'm sure it could be done, so that's what I'm working towards. But, it's not just I'm going to put it out there on my blog, and all of a sudden 10,000 people are going to know about the book, and they're going to want it. Basically, I figure that if I need to sell 10,000 copies, that means 150,000 people need to hear about it, and so that totally changes the game. So what I was doing today is figuring out who are the people that I need to contact and talk to about the book, and get involved in those conversations so that I can reach that many people. And so I was brainstorming how many people exactly do I need to have that I'm contacting, and have the ability to contact other people and get the word out there. So basically it came down to about 466 key people in different areas that I need to be targeting in terms of who I'm marketing to. And then, let's see, another thing that I was doing is on the sales end of things, I've over the last several weeks I've been doing a lot of research about how do people buy ebooks, where do they buy ebooks, how much do they buy ebooks for, do they like having it password protected or not, what's the deal, what are all the factors. And so one of the things that I decided to do today is to do a promotion where people can pay whatever they want for the book. So I'm curious to see if people would take advantage of that, or if they would thoughtfully value what the book is and then pay accordingly, or if they're going to go for the cheapest they can, or if they're going to, I'm not sure. So I sent out actually an email marketing campaign on that today, and we'll see how that goes. And that's another thing I did today is, oh man, it took me so long, it's 5 hours trying to get this email tailored specifically to a particular niche that I was trying to market to, people who work with businesses and entrepreneur centers and things like that. So anyways, that's a little bit about what I do all day, trying to get the book out there. So it's not that glamorous, but surprisingly I actually like doing it. So that's the marketing. By the way, if you want to help with the marketing, if you want to tell someone about the book, you want to write about it on your blog, email someone, feel free. The main website is, of course, theentrepreneurstory.com, and there's a 30-page sample download at theentrepreneurstory.com/free stuff.